let's keep going and see what happens. I don't imagine I'm going to get much further. As mentioned, apparently this deck has terrible things in it, even though things work out quite nicely. I mean, the Crazed Alchemist there worked out great, you know? I only had to lose 1 minion rather than 2 to get rid of that Tazdingo. And yes, it is called the Tazdingo. It is not called the Ascension Shieldmaster. It is the Tazdingo. All of these, I would say, all of these are really, really bad for the early game. So let's just get rid of the whole lot. There we go. Let's take none of it, yeah? Yeah. Could have been worse. We can turn one Mogshan Warden, which is quite nice. Mogshan Warden? No. Worgen Infiltrator. Where am I getting Mogshan Warden from? I don't have a Mogshan Warden in the deck. What am I saying? I'm looking at the Worgen. I'm thinking, Worgen. No. Get that out there. Then we can turn to Thalmir Farseer, which is vulnerable to Sherwood Pain, but as mentioned, you kind of just have to bait that kind of stuff out with creatures that you don't mind losing. Nothing. That's fine. Yeah, we'll play Thalmir Farseer and then hit him in the face with that. Holy Nova isn't available for another turn, even with the coin. So, unless you Shadowword's Pain, Thalmir Farseer is taking quite a lot of damage. What would be nice, though, is if that stays alive and I get a Blessing of Kings, then suddenly this guy, you know, is in 10... No. What is he doing? He's doing 12 damage per turn. That's ridiculous. What? Why is he a pirate? That is unusual. Yeah, I think we just go for the face. Does he have a pirate deck? Does he try to put... I mean, this is just a terrible play for a priest, because the pirates generally synergize with weapons, and of course priests don't have weapons, at least currently anyway.
Join or die, or both.
It does get okay trades though. It gets rid of Thalmir. Wow, that's some interesting decision making this guy's made. So I could just consecrate to clear the board. Or I could Dark Iron Dwarf. I kinda just want a Dark Iron Dwarf, to be honest. But who do I want a Dark Iron Dwarf? I want to get rid of this guy. No, I just want to... Let's just get some good trades and then play the Dark Iron Dwarf by itself. Well, if we're going to play the Dark Iron Dwarf, we may as well, you know, just for fun of it. It's a bit of a waste, but there we go. The Dark Iron Dwarf is pretty good. It's a slightly worse Yeti, basically, with that weapon buff. But the problem is, of course, that in this case, I didn't really use that buff. I just kind of did whatever. Ooh, Mind Games. Mind Games can be very scary. Though I don't have anything amazingly scary in the deck, except for things like these and that. Wow.
Is someone injured?
Interesting. Okay, we need to get rid of that. Huh. This is not useful right now. Or is it? No. The Kodo actually is the best play here. Play the Kodo. I'll get rid of this guy. And then we just trade that guy out. There you go. Another Mind Games? Mind Games is always worrying. I mean, it's any random creature from my deck. And if I had like a deck that focused on giants, for example, like I had all 6 giants in my deck. Well, it's 3 giants with 2 of each one. That's like, what is that? That's a 6... So it's what? Like 15-ish% chance of getting a scary creature. Ooh, now, how do we make this work? So this is scary on a priest, sort of, in a way. It's gonna be a bad trade no matter what. So I could hit it with the Kodo, but that doesn't help. I have no buffs, you see. I'm gonna have to do something really horrible here, aren't I? I'm gonna have to Crazed Alchemist. I need to get rid of this. I can't leave this on board. I don't wanna. It's too much risk. Get rid of that. Then do this. It's a really bad trade, but I don't want that on the board at all.
Truth is my shield.
Okay, I perhaps want that on the board even less. And you know what? Oh, wow. Okay, if you're going to buff City that guy, I'm going to play the Ogre and give it some more buffs. There you go. And then not do anything. I should have popped its shield, maybe. Yeah, I should have popped its shield, I think. Now with the Blessing of Wisdom on this, what will he do?
I wonder.
What will he do with it? Will he buff it some more? I mean, he could do. He could double its health and then give it Inner Fire. Or he could just Inner Fire it. So that's interesting. He's going to get rid of the Ogre. That would make sense. Give me a card for his trouble, of course. I'd kind of like to silence that now. Even though that wastes, you know, one of my cards. Ooh, that's not the worst thing here. Although, yeah, you see, I should have got rid of that shield. That was a mistake. Not getting rid of the shield was a critical error. He's trying to heal it. He's full health already. So what now? Ah, Aldor Peacekeeper. I definitely don't want to silence that thing. There you go. I need to shoot you down. Consecrate's not good here. Still have Knight.
Attend me.
Ready, sir.
Best thing is, of course, now if he attacks with this some more, I get more cards. It's brilliant. It's genius. And I'm happy for him to trade out as well. He's not going to attack with it, is he? Oh no, I want you to play some more two health minions, please. Play some more 2 health minions. Okay, he's attacking with it. Okay. There you go. Get a Yeti for his attack. That's good. And then I think the Blessing of Wisdom has done its job basically at this point. Oh, that heal was worth it. Because now I can just, you know, get rid of it with the Silverhand Knight. Unless he puts more buffs on it. Which he's welcome to do. Is he actually going to do that? Wow, he is. Okay. Yeah, I'll just play the Yeti and then slowly kill that 1 damage thing, unless he's going to Inner Fire it again. Or I could just Blessing of Kings, but right now that's not ideal. I think we play this and the Panther, and that, and then we will hit it for the 1 damage there. Is this kind of vulnerable to a Holy Nova? As in, this guy is. This guy, of course, doesn't... I don't really care that much. Is he going to attack with that 1 more time and give me another card? Please give me another card.
I wonder.
To Northrend.
Ooh. You can get a decent trade with that, sort of. Do I just want to Consecrate next turn to... Well, Consecrate doesn't do it now because he just healed it. Rather than himself, which is interesting. Guardian of Kings is kind of a bad play, because I'm on full health. He's attacking again. Ooh, an owl. So if I could silence it and bring it back up to 4 attack if I wanted to. Wow, that would be the most dumbest thing. Aha! Okay, okay then. So, in this scenario, I think, yeah, we Consecrate, then Sunwalker, and then kill this with that thing. And then hit him in the face for 4. There we go. See, this is going pretty well, guys. Go on, kill this thing, please. Thank you. Face. So that was a fun few rounds there with the old buffed all the way up Sunwalker. I mean, that thing had like 5 buffs on it in the end. Oh, Mind Control. Should have seen that one coming. That's okay. I can get a reasonable trade, actually. I can get a reasonable trade several ways. And the way I'm going to do it is I'm going to silence it, Blessing Kings, kill it, go for the face, and play this as well. And then Silverhand Knight. Silverhand Recruit, sorry, not Silverhand Knight. Now that's a Mind Control bait. Unfortunately, I think probably not good enough to save him. Probably not. Unless he's able to put more buffs on it. Holy Nova works pretty good here. That clears a lot of stuff on the board. Now he can't Mind Control. Could play a Taunt though, which would be annoying. Especially Shieldmaster right now would be good. Tazdingo, yeah. Tazdingo would ruin my life slightly. Thought Steal means that you can't do that much this turn now, unless you get an owl, in which case you can silence that. No, that's fine. Guardian of Kings is still the best play here. Do I get anything? Oh, another Sunwalker. Sure.
Is my shield.
Play the Sunwalker. And hopefully he doesn't have another Mind Control. I'm assuming he doesn't on the grounds that he didn't Mind Control the Yeti, though he may have top decked to Mind Control, which would be unfortunately very annoying. Hopefully I get one way or another dealing with the Sunwalker if he does Mind Control it, but I don't think he can Mind Control it. He can play a Light Spawn, but he's dead unless he plays a Taunt. And even if he plays a Taunt, unless he plays something with a lot of health, nah. Okay, he's dead. He's just messing around. Unless he's playing the good card last. He could play a Shieldmaster right now, but even that wouldn't save him. If you played a Goldshire Footman, that might save him, sort of, in an unusual way, because I wouldn't be able to. Oh, okay. Yeah, no, that doesn't work. It would be really unfortunate if this thing gave you 11 mana. That would be just unfortunate to the max. Yeah, he's very dead, but apparently doesn't want to die quite yet. He's just delaying the inevitable for 15 more seconds. There you go. Look, he's dead. Hit with the Yeti and dead. So, when Priest Mind Control doesn't work, so somehow we've gone from 0-2 to 4-2. Wow. We're playing on the edge here, basically. Let's keep going and see what we can. See if suddenly we can get to. Well, so 5-2 is the hype now, apparently. Apparently. It'd be awesome if we could get to 8. I think the highest I ever got was 8. Which is unfortunate because I got 8 after they increased the max you could get to 12. Which was a shame. Okay, it's Rogue. Don't think I'm dead. Although these are all terrible. These are just all terrible immediately. So let's get rid of everything and hope for something a little bit better. Not really much better. Jungle Panther I quite like. Oh, for crying out, why is the Boulder Fist Ogre coming back again? Why is the Folderbist Ogre coming back? We don't want the Folderbist. Stupid Folderbist. Panther, of course, is what we're going to have to do, but it's not. It's a turn 3. I'm going to get wrecked by turn 3. Or not, apparently. Oh, Sunwalker, please. No, I don't want the Sunwalker. Although the Rogue is welcome to use backstabs on the Silver Hand Recruit. I want you to use backstabs on the Silver Hand Recruit. That's not going to happen, though. No one would be silly enough to do that. I think I have actually seen someone do that, though. I think. I'm not sure. I keep looking at this and thinking, why does it look like a Space Marine? And is it just meant to be crystal armor, and it's blue, and therefore looks like a Space Marine? Ooh, a Shiv to get rid of a Silver Hand Recruit. That is almost value. Right. Yeah, play the Panther. With nothing to play next turn. And that's a really good creature. Noble Sacrifice doesn't really work. Actually, it does. So I'm going to Noble Sacrifice. Play one of these guys. Hit her in the face. So now she tries to get rid of the Panther with the snake. The snake's going to die. As in, it'll kill the guy who Noble Sacrifices. And then the Silver Hand Recruit will finish him off. I think the Rogue is aware of this, yes. So she's just going to backstab this guy. Probably not attack with the snake in that case. Instead, she'll just attack with her face. Damn it! Damn it! This one knows what's up, which is unfortunate. Best option in that case Well, all my options suck, basically. Well, all my current options. That, on the other hand, works. I'm happy to lose Thalmir to the snake.
Reporting for duty.
Because then I have all these other awesome cards in my hand. Stupid snake with its snake ability. Why did they change the icon on this?
Attend me.
I liked the little
Ready,
green
sir.
icon it used to have. There you go. Right, and now I think we just Sunwalker. Yeah, Sunwalker works quite well here. Or I could choose a champion. And nothing else. Or we just Bullfist Ogre. Yeah, Sunwalker.
My shield.
Because this way, I mean, you'll have to use like various spells to help get rid of this thing. By various spells, I mean one spell to get rid of the shield, and then exactly, yeah, and then just trade out both of these guys, which I'm actually fine with. That's fine. Okay, he's not trading out both of them. That's not fine. I'm not happy with that at all. Our next move is probably the Boot Bay Bodyguard, though that's not good either. I think we have to choose Silver Champion. And then we'll Warg Infiltrator and this guy, and get rid of this guy with that.
Reporting for duty.
So that way there's no risk of more buffs from that. And then we can get rid of the Squire with the Warg Infiltrator potentially. Although what would be nice is if I get my Blessing of Kings and put that on the Warg Infiltrator. That'd be sweet as. Wouldn't be sweet as against... Actually, no, it would still be sweet as against the Tazdingo, in fact, come to think of it. What else is he playing? For one cost. Oh, Abusive Sergeant. Okay, fine. Just doing extra damage to my face. Sure, that's okay. Berry Dragon. I want to play... do I want to... yeah, the Boot Bay Bodyguard is probably the best option here. Then I use the last swing on my Truce of a Champion to take out the Tazdingo, plus the Morgan Infiltrator, of course, and then play Fairy Dragon as well. Yeah, that's probably the best option. So he can trade out for this probably quite easily. I mean, he can't backstab the Fairy Dragon, which is nice because it doesn't work because it's a spell, right? So what he'll have to do is probably use Cold Blood or something. Betrayal works to get rid of the Fairy Dragon, though. Still has to get rid of that guy, though.
My shield.
So that's not the best value ever. That still doesn't really help unless he's going to take a swing with his face. Wow, you would do that? 5 damage? Okay, that's quite a lot of damage you took there, buddy. And you're playing a Grizzly Bear as well. Sure. Aldor Peasley, but not the best here. I think Boulder Fist Ogre is probably the best, because that's quite scary. He's probably got an Assassinate though, so I kind of don't want to do that. Let's see if we can get something that works here. That works, but I have to wait one more turn to play. I'm going to take quite a bit of damage in the meantime. I'm potentially down to 10 health, unless he's got like various other things. So the Azure Drake is quite a removal target.
Ha, this guy's toast.
Oh, okay. Oh, that's just annoying. He's got all 3 thingy creatures. That's unfortunate. Quite a lot unfortunate. Okay, I think I've lost this now. Things are out of control. The Consecrate would have been amazing if the Azure Drake was still alive, but it's not, so it's awful. Am I actually dead? I am actually dead next turn. Is exactly 12 damage on the board plus 13 here. If I heal by 1, he only has to do 1 damage to me. I have to Aldor Peacekeeper and heal to keep going. The Stampeding Kodo doesn't help. Actually, no. I can get a slightly better trade if I Consecrate and then get rid of the bear.
Let me think.
But it's, when I say better, it's so not much better. If we can do that, play this guy to heal myself, get rid of the bear. Okay, so he's now got 9 damage on the board, plus 1, which is 10 in the hand. All he needs is a Sinister Strike, is it? No, that doesn't. That does 3, I think. So he's still 1 down. Can he buff anything at all? If you can buff to by 4 damage, which you can. Okay, now he needs to. Now he needs to buff by 2 damage. Have you got a Sinister Strike or anything like that? Wow, I'm almost certainly dead. Okay, let's see what we top deck. Unless we top deck amazingly well. That's not amazingly well. Okay, I'm dead. I don't think there's anything I can do to fix this. So I could get rid of this guy. I could then nerf the damage of one guy. Play the dwarf to do nothing.
Follow the rule.
I nerf this guy's damage, get rid of this guy. Look, this doesn't even... Well, actually, no, this works. So I can get rid of that guy and then do that, but that's all I can do. Yeah, there's nothing I can do. I've lost.
Reporting for duty.
Whoops, I misclicked. Well, there we are, guys. That's the end of this arena run. It started terribly and ended not the worst. I'm not sure. Was there anything I could have done better there? Better crowd control in some way? Well, let's see what we get. It won't be much. It'll be a pack and maybe a small amount of gold and maybe... Oh, I don't know. Maybe a bit of essence or something. No, because it's only going to be 3 things, isn't it? Yeah. Well, we got a pack and quite a lot of gold, actually. That is actually a lot of gold, in fact. Let's go check and see what's in the pack. I bet it won't be anything amazing. It'll be something really bad, probably. We got a rare. Ooh, an epic. Any legendaries? Any legendaries?
Golden Common.
Golden Mogshan Warden. Nice. And what's the rare? The Master of Disguise. I don't think I have one of those yet. What's the rare? Epic, sorry. The Doomsayer. I think I already have lots of these, don't I? Pretty sure. Let's just have a quick look over here. So I got a Mark of the Wild apparently from playing earlier. I now have a Master of Disguise. I had one of those apparently actually, and we also got, in fact, yeah, I already had a Doomsayer, so that's fine. I don't generally use the Doomsayer. It's pretty funny to use the Doomsayer sometimes though. And then the other one was the Mogshan Warden. Now here's a question. Look at this. I have a golden one and a non-golden one. Let's just champion the non-golden one, because who needs more than 2 of the same damn card in their deck, right? And then all the other stuff was gonna get these. Anyway, guys, thank you for watching. I hope you've enjoyed this. I certainly have enjoyed it, though I could have done with a slightly better deck and, you know, have a Baron Geddon or something as before. Anyway, guys, I'll see you next time. I don't know what we'll be doing next time. Maybe more arena, perhaps. I don't know. I'll see you next time. Goodbye.